we have to move to our next presenter, who is speaking from Karachi, Mr. Hussain Hasan Ali Haji. He is the president of ISACA Karachi chapter, and he is also the general manager and head of IT audit with Habib Bank Limited. And before HBL, he was the chief information security officer with Bank Al Habib, and before Bank Al Habib, he has also worked for more than a few years, perhaps 7 to 8 years, in UK with very large organizations. So, welcome, Mr. Hussain Hasan Ali Haji, and thank you for taking the time out and presenting here.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and good morning. On behalf of HBL, ISACA Karachi chapter, our sponsors and partners, and the organizers Total Communications, it gives me immense pleasure to welcome all of you to CTI 2020, the third International Cyber Threat Intelligence Conference. The weather in Islamabad is quite cool, but our welcome is warm indeed. Thank you to our chief guest, Shoaib Saab, for your tremendous support and for joining us today to share your guidance on this key area of critical national importance. Thank you. A special thank you to HBL and its Chief Operating Officer, Mr. Sagir Mufti, for once again sponsoring this conference and supporting us in this initiative to shed light on cyber threat intelligence and the dire need to enhance awareness of its criticality for Pakistan. Sagir Saab will also be addressing us today, and we welcome and thank you, sir, for your patronage and support. We have a number of renowned experts joining us today from different countries, and I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for taking out the time to share your valuable insights today, whether as speakers or panelists. Thank you also to all my friends who are speaking at the conference today, particularly Ammar Saab, Azhar Saab, Barrister Jannat, Dr. Rafiul Shan, Abdus Sabur, my colleagues from HBL, Asif Minai and Sayyid Muhammad Ali Naqvi, and my fellow directors from ISACA Karachi chapter, and of course, my very good friend Faisal Rahim. And a very, very big thank you to each and every one of you for your continued support and patronage throughout the years, and for making the effort to join us for this hybrid conference. Your participation is critical for the country, and our collective efforts, inshallah, will help strengthen Pakistan. This year, we have seen a huge escalation in the scale and variety of cyber attacks, especially during the COVID-19 pandemic. And it has become very important to be able to see what is on the horizon so that we can adequately protect against the oncoming attacks. Only timely and good quality cyber threat intelligence can provide us with the edge in controlling the potential damage from devastating cyber attacks. Secondly, we are also taking stock of the legal landscape for information security, because without suitable laws, it is difficult to appropriately prosecute cyber criminals. Our two panel discussions will draw attention to the key themes of post-COVID threat landscape and protecting critical national infrastructure, two areas that I believe will continue to dominate discussions in the near future. A number of initiatives are currently going on in Pakistan to promote and enable digitalization and increase cybersecurity. And while these had limited visibility earlier, the COVID pandemic has removed those shackles and enabled people to come together in cyberspace to deliberate on these topics of national importance. This pandemic has enabled the concept of remote working to be sufficiently embedded in organizations, and work from home has become business as usual. While the threat landscape and the attack surface have increased, these have also provided much needed job opportunities for women, especially those who wish to work but had home responsibilities. Many more women are being able to effectively combine a professional career with home and family responsibilities. This is particularly relevant in IT related fields, especially in cybersecurity. As shared earlier, women can take advantage of opportunities available due to the huge global shortage of skilled cybersecurity professionals, which continues to grow as digitalization progresses. In this regard, ISACA's She Leads Tech initiative is working to guide women in tech to prepare for and take up leadership roles. This is the year of innovation, and as per the new normal, we are holding a hybrid in-person and virtual conference. And regardless from which part of the world you are joining us, you have premium seating. Whether you are attending the conference in this glittering hall, or whether you are joining us from the comfort of your home or office, we wish you have a productive and invigorating experience. Thank you and enjoy the conference.